Alright, and one final note. Yes, I use a lot of hairspray. You see the piece here. I don't want to shake it around yet until I get going. Gotta put on my protection here, my right guard. Anyway, the show today here, if you want to know what it was all about. Well, anybody remember John Lennon? Got one person here in the audience. Anybody remember? God, Yoko Ono? And I was just thinking about. I love saying Yoko Ono. Well, she came to the aid of this punk band. They played at a place, and they got all kinds of flack. They got all kinds of controversy. Anyway, the bottom line is it was all about freedom of expression, freedom of speech, and I look at that and I say, that's a good thing you're doing there. Why not make it universal? Why not make it for the other side? I'm not saying that she's on one side. I'm just saying today it seems to be one-sided. It seems to be 70 and 30. It seems 70% don't want to hear the other 30%. And the 30% here are just saying, we too want equal rights. What's up with us? It can't be just 70-30. It's just not going to work out. I mean, just like when there's people that post postings of people that abuse anything, whether it be animals, people, the environment, or whatever, and they often have protests on their pages, and they say, this is not right, and I agree, especially with animals, especially with people, especially with the environment. I don't think that we should neglect or abuse these things, especially animals. When I was leaving my house to go see my grandmother, I was thinking I was going to go down and see John Morrissey. I was over to see my grandma, and there was these young kids. I don't know, their ages ranging between 12 and 16, and they were throwing cats into my neighbor's yard. These two black cats, and October's coming up. I don't know. They were throwing them, and I think that they're the neighbor's cats. I don't know. My mom says one has a home, the other one is just out there. But they were just throwing them. And I'm not condemning it at all. Well, I am in a parent kind of perspective, but when I was their age, I did a lot worse, I guess. Or equal. But I learned. Even with the great upbringing I had, I was raised in a beautiful family, beautiful relatives. They're all doing great, every one of them, including me. But it hurt because of things that I know now. Just throwing the cat, and here I am trying to find a home for it. And Yoko Ono there is talking about freedom of expression, freedom of speech. But all the people that I liked growing up, their speech has been gagged, lack of better words.